That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold up! Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Meet Gary. Gary is an ordinary guy, but right now Gary has car trouble. Gary doesn't know about magic towing. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing. We are here to help 24/7. Magic Towing in Western North Dakota. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing.
For decades, Nodak Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most. Nodak Insurance Company, agents with answers.
Darren Johnson, Cody Olson, and Scott Wilkins, your agents with answers in Mandan.
One, two, there we go. Okay, we're back here. A little technical difficulty. Coach Bosch, Dallas Hanson alongside with you for the ride here from the quarterfinals of the DC Classic. 83-54 right now. The black team, the Minot underachievers with the league against Powers Lake Ranchers, the OGs. Inget with another board. 8 minutes to go here in the basketball game. Inget puts up a shot. Oh my, Tyson Inget for three, and folks from Powers Lake and Williston State College have seen that a few times. Where's he going to go next year? Is he going to play?
I hope so. He looks like he could still do it for sure. Edwards looks like he could still too.
Eddie went to Williston State for a while, didn't he?
He sure did. And there's Dan. He could still do it too.
Nice play there from Dan Yale, the former Berthold Bomber. Great. Did he play at Minot?
He did. Him and his brother Matt.
Matt Yale, the all-time lefty, now a great official. Dan Yale's a good official as well. I don't know if he's as good as Matt, though. Can we say that?
Matt, I think Matt does it more.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Dan, brother-in-law, didn't want to take my last name. That's okay.
Oh, yeah. What's up with that?
I get it.
I get it. Fredrickson deep three here. Gets it to count right in front of us. Noah Fredrickson for three.
Might have jinxed Danny on that one.
Appreciate everybody tuning into the DC Classic. Again, my name is Dallas Hanson. This is a term we've been doing for 12 years here. Got really good teams this year, and we got the three-point shootout tomorrow at noon, which we will be live for, followed up by the semifinals and the championship game. Missed opportunity there. 86-60 right now. Black team. Ooh, Minot underachievers, a little chippiness. Rudolph, who's been outstanding today. Can't hit that one. He's got 16 rebounds to go along with his 28 points. Van Burkham going against Hedberg. Rudolph. Back up to Dan Yale. Could see some fireworks here. Yale for three. No. Hits the top cylinder. That's going to be out of bounds. So with 6:20 to go in the basketball game, still 86-60. Jackson Gunville, a player to watch, just checked in. You went to a few Minot State games, right, Brody?
Oh, for sure.
How good was he for the Minot State Beavers in Gunville?
I mean, the way he comes off screens, ready to shoot, and doesn't need any space in that league is incredible.
Huseby for two. The 18-year-old, fresh off of his high school playing days. Making Minot underachievers pay right now. Rudolph off the right wing. He's going to back down. Oh, look at the spin move from Rudy. Oh, my.
Yeah, that's tough to guard no matter what league you're playing in, but especially here.
88-62, Minot underachievers with the lead. Nice move by Inget. Wow. Spin cycle for Tyson Inget for two.
There's so much talent here, Dallas. It's so fun to watch.
Seriously. The athletic director for the Bishop Bryan Lions. Cole Edwards, he goes up. Can't get it to fall. Nice move, though. Rebound goes to Huseby and the Ranchers. Huseby back over to Inget. Inget for three. Yes! You know, in high school, he wasn't known for his shooting, but it's something the last 2 years for the Tetons has come along very nice.
Yeah, big time.
So Cole Edwards going to bring it down 88-67. Minot underachievers with the lead. Eddie, no look to Crest, but it's picked off by Huseby. He'll be hearing about that one later. Huseby off the right elbow, kicks out to Fredrickson. Look out below. This kid can shoot. There it is.
Looking shot. Like the form on him.
He's going to be another nice player from the three-point shootout tomorrow at noon. We're going to have that right here on PSP Network. We got the Calcutta tonight at 8 o'clock at the Crosby Moose Lodge. Do you have anybody, Coach Bosch, that you're thinking, okay, this might be a dark horse in the three-point shootout? This guy, I don't know. Let's hear.
I mean, you got to look at Captain Luke Sorum. I believe did he win it last year, I believe?
Yes, and he went for $20.
Really?
Yeah, and Sam Duvetter, who is our co-manager of the tournament, she usually buys him for like right around $400, $500, decides not to buy him. He goes for 25. I think he bought himself. And then he makes all the money that the pot was last year. I can't remember, but yeah, outstanding job by Luke Sorm.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys you watch here tonight that can shoot in this game, but you know, shooting off a rack's a little different, so it's kind of evens the playing field. Obviously, your favorite would probably be Jackson Gunville, but
easily. Can Rudolph shoot threes?
I believe.
There we go, a long two, but I mean, anytime you're a ball player like that, he can do just about anything.
It's fun when his Australian highlights pop up.
Oh, I know. I was watching those this week, too.
Just so smooth.
Oh. Fredrickson, here's a player by tonight. No good. Rebound by Jet Heddick. 90-70 right now. Minot underachievers picked up by Freddie.
Jet will have a couple of those a game.
Oh, yeah.
Some will work out, some won't.
Coach Brandt and Jet teamed up for a state championship. Coach Brandt now the assistant coach for Minot State.
What a coaching staff Minot State has.
I mean, Merkin, Coach Brandt. You know, something that popped up. Oh, how about this play by Huseby? No good. Rebound to Jackson Gunville. How many Gunville got right now? What's he got, 6?
He has 12.
12, okay.
All threes.
Nice play by Ben Bull for 3, but this morning, Minot Underachievers' first game at 8 a.m., Jackson Gunville had 10 threes, a tournament record, and also 33 points. He tied the tournament record at 10. But it's been the Tyler Rudolph show. Tyson Inget trying to get the Ranchers back. That's off the front iron. 93-70 right now. Minot Underachievers with the lead. Rudolph kicks back out over to Benny Bull. Bull in the corner going against Huseby. Oh, look at Ben. Oh, Ben, you had a layup. He gets it back, though. Benny Bull. Smiles all the way down.
Good find by Jet.
So the Underachievers are going to advance to the semifinals tomorrow. Powers Lake will go to the consolation. There is a back door in this tournament, so they still have a chance to get to the championship. Fredrickson, corner 3. No good. Rudolph with the basketball. Up to Benny Bull. Bull. Oh, dunk. Can he dunk it still?
He can dunk it. I don't know. He's being lazy.
Come on, Benny. We're going to have one more game after this. Inget. Back over to Fredrickson, who's hit a few threes. Takes the screen over to Huseby. Huseby deep. Can't get it to fall. Rebound goes to Tate Inget. Hands it off to his brother Tyson. Nice play down low. Rysted. Oh, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound Rudolph. He might have like 20 rebounds. We're going to have a foul here.
Yes, not the Ranchers game today.
No.
They're getting great looks, just nothing is falling. It's a lot closer than the score looked. If they just could shoot a little better percentage, get some shots to fall.
Underachievers 97, Powers Lake 70. Sorum. Oh, go up with it, Luke. Rudolph. Nice give and go to Sorum. Sorum missed it. If it's not a 3, he can't hit it.
When you sub yourself out and sit for 10 minutes, hard to get your legs back, Luke.
1000%.
Just a little too close to the rim for Mr. Sorum.
So Tyson Inget's going to take it out for Powers Lake. 2:14 to go here in the basketball game. Van Berkom. Back over to Tyson Inget. Inget's going to back down Ben Bull. Double team comes. Kicks back out over to Van Berkom. Nice pump fake. Little inside move here. No good. Benny Bull comes up with it. Up to Jet Heddick. Heddick. Nice way to hold that pivot, Jet. He goes up for 3. No good. Rebound Inget. 97-70. Will they get 100, the Underachievers?
If I was a betting man, I would say yes.
Tate Inget's going to drive, puts up a jumper, no good. Rudolph again. That's got to be number 20. So 26 points to go along with his 20 rebounds. Rudolph, make it 28. Just too much right now for the Powers Lake Ranchers, and that's a ball game. Your final from the DC Classic. The Minot Underachievers 99.
Good thing I'm not a betting man.
the Ranchers 70. You know, Brody, I think you nailed it when you said the Ranchers got a lot of nice looks. They just could not come up with the types of plays they needed.
Yeah, they're playing good offense, getting to the rim, getting to the paint, driving kick. They just could not knock down shots, and the Underachievers did.
Well, we got a heck of a ball game coming up after this one. This will be our last one of the night. It's the Agriline team. They're going to face off against Colbank Construction. Colbank Construction out of Williston, North Dakota. Their team is made up of Matt Cavernum, Brett Colbank, Jake Reinen, a few others to name, and then how about this Agriline team? A lot of North Dakota State people, the players, Jamestown players. This is going to be a fantastic game. Before we get to that in our pregame show, pay tribute to a few of our sponsors that made today possible. Thank you for joining myself, Dallas Hansen, Broderick Bosch. We'll be back after a quick break.
This presentation on the KSP Network is proudly brought to you by PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
For those who dream big, Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
Meet Gary. Gary is an ordinary guy, but right now Gary has car trouble. Gary doesn't know about magic towing. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing. We are here to help 24/7. Magic Towing in Western, North Dakota. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing.
Welcome back into quarterfinal action here live from the DC Classic. My name is Dallas Hanson alongside the state championship Bishop Bryan Lions head basketball coach. That is Broderick Bosch. Brody, how are we feeling about this game? You've been around the tournament most of the days here. We've only been here for 2 days, I guess, but kind of feels like an eternity. But what do you think of this, and who are you giving the nod to right off the bat?
I'm very excited for this matchup, actually. I actually played this Nest team last weekend at the state rec tournament. Very good team, very good shooters all around. I watched a little bit of this Agriline team, and they got shooters too. I think this is going to be a close one that is going to come down to the final couple minutes.
Yeah, me too. So Agriline's going to be in the black jerseys. Ness Construction's going to be in the white uniforms. A little mixed bag here for the Agriline team. They got a lot of track athletes from North Dakota State, Jamestown College, a couple players. I mean, just a plethora. And also Matt Cavertum, who's been a 10-time champion here. 10 out of the 12 years he's won. Yeah,
wow.
his team has always been phenomenal.
Still a very smooth player. So frustrating to defend and play against.
Very. Just fundamentally sound. Shiloh Shumway, Monty Lund, and Marlon Tibbs will be our referees for this one.
Great crew.
Great crew. The A squad.
You got your new baby watching at home?
Yeah, Cade's watching. Cade and Kristen. Shout out to Cade and Kristen. They're watching at home.
Love it. How's dad life?
Oh, it's good, man. It's life-changing. Cade was up here earlier and just had a lot of fun with the little guy.
That's awesome.
We are set for action here. We're going to play two halves, two 20-minute halves. And we are off. Agriline able to get the basketball right off the tip. It's be Tristan Roldson. Gets back over to the right wing. Christian Lietz put up a shot. Oh, bounces around. Nice rebound there by Jake Reinen. Quickly up the court. Colby Boys, a Canadian that came down for this tournament. Over to the right wing. Harrison Lucas. Back to Boys. Boys puts up a triple. Oh, no. Rebounds tipped around. Nice board there. Good first offensive possession.
I love it. Both teams got some good-looking shots up. Once they start falling.
Yes. The captain here is Tristan Ronaldson. He puts up a tray. Ooh, caught all air there. Rebound goes to Jake Ryan, and still 0-0. Beginning of the basketball game.
Kind of start like the first game we did here. I think everyone's got to get their feet back from playing the first game.
Nice defensive stop there. Quickly up, watch this kid play. That's Mason Harrelstraw. He puts up the three, no good. Great rebound by Red Clements. Kicks back out over to Tristan. Tristan puts up a three, no good. Rebound goes to Colby Boys. For a Canadian player, he's pretty good. Nice play here by Ness. They can't get it, so we're still stuck at 0-0. I think you're right, Coach Bosch. They just got to get their feet under him here a little bit.
You got to get back to getting downhill, try to get somebody at the rim, see one go in.
Another three put up here by Mason Hemstra. Colby Boys gets the rebound, so still stuck at that 0 rank. Boys, he's going to drive. Puts up a mid-range jumper, no good. So a trip to the semifinals on the line right now between these two. We are in the quarters. Very evenly matched game.
There you go, run some type of action, get a ball screen.
Big three put up here by Clements, and he nails it. 3-0 right now. Egerline up ahead. Nest Construction now takes a double screen. Tries to back down his defender, instead kicks back out over Jake Ryan quickly to Colby Boys. Good ball movement here. Colby puts up a big three, no good. Rebound goes back to Egerline. Little shimmy shake, nice spin move, goes up, beautiful play there by Christian. Able to score, 5-0. Egerline up here, early on, 17:37 to go in the first half. We're going to have a drive here by the tricky lefty. No dice there, but a nice play there by Harrison Lucas. Jake Rynan down low, nice little right-hand hook. How about that from Jake Rynan? You know, those back-to-the-basket plays, Coach Bosch, you don't see much anymore. I miss that type of thing.
No, especially in high school. And then once you get to rec ball, it's tough to find players who want to do that. But when you find them, they're usually pretty good, and it's tough to defend.
Very tough. 5-2 still right now. Egerline with the three-point advantage. Lucas brings it down. He's going to go off the left wing. Tries to kick back to somebody. Great defense here from Egerline. Jake Rynan. Good ball movement so far. 18 seconds on the shot clock. How about the bully ball move there?
Tough finish.
Nice play there by Yana.
You can tell these guys play together. Are they the defending champs?
Yep, they're defending champs. Another spin move here by Clements. No good. Rebound goes to Yana. Yana's going to head the other way up to Boys. Colby tries to go back, but it's picked off there by Tristan. Tristan back up to Clements. Clements, he's going to go up. Might have got away with a little, one wasn't a travel. We won't call that a travel. 7-4 right now. Egerline with the advantage. Jake Rynan brings it down to the right wing. He's going to hand off to Yana. Kicks over to the left wing to Boys. Seen a lot of backdoor screens, which I love to see, Coach Bosch.
So fun to watch.
There's another
when you play it like that.
Yeah, fundamentally sound. They try to get it down low to Lucas. Kicks back out over Jake Rynan for three. Yes! Great. Yogi! I always wondered why they called him Yogi. Namaste. 7-7 tie game here. 15:49 to go in the first half. Probably one of their best players is Mason Heimstra, Number 3 for Egerline, a player to watch.
There we go, back to the basket, Dallas.
Yes, again, they get it back out over to Tristan. Tristan puts up a deep tray here. That looked good. He gets his own board. How about the hustle here?
There you go.
Kicks back over to Hemstra. Hemstra for three. No. Another offensive board. Clements for three. No good as well. Another offensive board, Brody. Leeds puts up another one. 4 in a row.
You know Tristan. I love the little things, Dallas.
Leeds goes up. Finally, Yogi gets it. Jake Rynan for Team Ness.
That's tough.
Oh, and then they turn the basketball over. Back over to Leeds. Leeds down low. Big man. Clements goes up and good for 2. They take a lead 9-7. 14:50 to go here in the first half.
Good finish with the left there.
Egerline's kind of outplaying them so far. It's a tight game, but Jake Rynan gets it blocked here. Tries to get the basketball back. He won't. That'll be a turnover against Ness CC.
Good offense, better defense.
1000%.
Giving them baseline here.
Yeah, dangerous. Tristan very quick. Up top they go to Leeds. Back over the sharpshooter, that is Hempstead. Nice board here. Oh, uses the baseline. You got to love that by Clements.
We need a dunk, Dallas.
We do need a dunk. We're going to have a timeout here. Timeout on the floor goes to Nest CC. We'll be back after a quick break.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Welcome back to Barry Hagen Court here at the DC Classic. My name is Dallas Hansen alongside Broderick Bosch. Thank you for joining us here. This is the quarterfinals right now between Nest CC and Egerline. Nest CC out of Williston, North Dakota, and Canada a little bit. You got Egerline, who's out of Fargo and Jamestown.
Just saw some memorabilia walk through the gym, Dallas.
Yeah, they're getting ready. They're heading over to the Moose Lodge. Come have some spaghetti if you're in the city of Crosby. It's free to the public, and our sports memorabilia auction starts at 7. Followed up by the 3-point Calcutta. If you're just now joining us, the underachievers punch their ticket to the state semifinals. Nice play down low, and he's having a nice game. That's Christian Leeds. 7 points already for Christian. 13-7 right now. Egerline on top. Brett Colbank, watch this kid. Don't turn it over after I give you some props, Brett.
Got some fresh legs in after that timeout. Defense have picked up a little bit.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Like that we're not seeing any zone either. It's all man-to-man in your face.
Takes us old guys a couple minutes to get our legs loose.
Matt Gaverdam with the basketball now off the left wing. Gaverdam.
To watch.
Oh, 1,000%. Tries to get it down low to Jeff Beckman, but it's picked off here by Egerline. Trying to push the basketball. Hemstra over the left wing. That's all air. Somebody opened a window up here at Hagen Court because that was not close. And SCC now trying to dig into this 13-7 lead. A little bit of a hole. They dug themselves in. Nice fadeaway jumper. No good. Egerline, who's played well so far. They had one possession where they got 6 offensive boards. We're going to have a foul here. Foul's going to go against Brett Colbank. What do you think of this new gym?
I love it. This is an awesome gym. The floor is beautiful.
Yeah.
These bleachers are nice.
Yeah. The old floor was about, I don't know, man. I think it was around 6 years old. So, like, new floor, new bleachers. We were taking apart the old wooden bleachers. It was rather tough because they're old wooden and they're all screwed together. So you had to take them apart square by square. Quick shout out to Taylor Wigington, our camera guy tonight. He also did some great officiating this morning.
Great officiating.
Kellen Hunts wasn't able to connect on that one. Still 13-7 right now. Egerline on top. Little shimmy shake move here over to the corner. Nice play. They get it into Colbank. Colbank loses the handle. Egerline gets the steal. Look at the speed here from Hemstra. Egerline very athletic. A lot of track athletes on this team. Back over to the corner, taking their time. Almost picked off there. It's going to go out of bounds, so it will still be Egerline basketball. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
Dallas, am I wearing the same headset as the Bryce Gupnek?
Yes, you are. BG in the house, yeah, and the same as
honor.
Joe Cattell, BG. He's a big Bishop Ryan Lion guy. I will say that for free. He loves the Lions. I don't blame him when there's not much. You guys showed it up. Gaverdam on the right wing. Back out to Colbank. Still seeing man-to-man from both teams defensively. Colbank's going to try to split defenders. Instead, he loses the handle. Picked up by Egerline. Egerline, nice move inside. How about that Euro step? No good there, as it was Leentz that put up that one. Oh, boy, we're seeing a lot of mistakes here on the Nest CC team. Usually they're so fundamentally sound. Now we're seeing just mistakes galore.
I don't know. Colbank needs to get some baby powder on his hands. He's a little sweaty or what? They're a lot better than this usually.
They are.
Just need to warm up a little bit still.
They've won this thing 10 out of the 12 years, and Just surprising to see him come out with this slow start, down 13-7. 11 minutes left here in the first half. Look at the speed here. We're going to have a foul. Foul's going to go against Matt Cavernum. That was Hemstraw that's going to head to the charity stripe for 2.
Level of play at this tournament, Dallas, is so fun to watch.
Yeah, it's kind of a loaded team. We had the team from Tennessee come up, farthest they've traveled, team that's traveled. A couple high school teams as well that were joining us. So the first one's no good, so he's going to get one more here from the charity stripe. Mason Hemstraw puts up a second one, and it's good to make it 14-7 right now. Advantage going to Egerline. Colby Boys, the great Canadian Hope, brings it down on the left wing. Tries to get it down low to Jeff Beckman. He will. Beckman out to Colbank. Colbank, he's going to drive. Kicks back out over to Matt Cavernum. Cavernum for 3 off the back iron. No good. Rebound goes to Jackson Houston and Egerline. Houston. Nice play down low. Kicks back out. This guy's on the number 6'7". His name is Chief. We're going to call him Chief for 2. How about that power move by Chief? Luke Hoduk.
I like Chief better.
Me too. Brett Colbank. They're trying to get it down low to Beckman. They will. Jeff starting to deal on that left block. Jeff, nice move inside the left hand, no good. Still battling down there. Nice rebound by Egerline. They're up 16-7.
Great patience in the post down there. I thought he could have went baseline, but
Me too.
more comfortable going to the middle.
Hemstraw, how about this move? No good. Rebound tipped around almost by Chief. Cavernum comes up with it. Matt Cavernum over there by the left wing. Cavernum, nice play inside the Colby Boys. Oh, off Colby's shin. It will be good call by the officials.
Great officials today. And Cavernum just looking smooth. A great pass.
Marlon Tibbs, one of our officials tonight, traveled all the way up from Dickinson. Monty Lund from Ray, and Shiloh Shumway out of Williston. It's kind of nice when you get guys that do college games and making their way to Crosby. Tristan off the left wing. Kicks back out over to Hunter Thorpe. Back up top to Tristan for 3. No. Rebound goes to Cavernum and Ness CC. Down 16-7, 9:15. You feel like, Coach, that they just got to get a few good possessions and they'll catch their rhythm.
Got to get back to getting downhill. They're getting a lot of open looks from the 3. They're just not falling. You got to get yourself to see a couple go in just like that.
There you go, Beckman for 2. If you can't tell, sitting at home, we're sitting by Beckman's grandparents here. Very vocal. I love it. That's what makes it fun about these tournaments. You know, when you finish high school, if you're fortunate enough to play college, your family's like, oh man, that's it. No, the guy got amateur tournaments, state AMs, things like this. Jackson Houston for 2.
And it's still great basketball.
Yeah, and it's fun because I like seeing the young kids come. Like, look at those kids down in the front row, just watching the game, taking it all in. 18-9 right now. Egerline still with the advantage.
You know, Hughesby really impressed me last game. It's tough to go from high school to this type of game, old man ball, I like to call it.
Will Olson for 2. Yeah, no, you're right. It's old man ball, but I mean, some of these cats are 18, so 18-11. Whoa, look at that kick. Adam Vinatieri style. Jake Reinen. Didn't know you played soccer.
Yeah, it's another level from high school, that's for sure.
Boy.
We just played a Holy Hoops game against our boys, some priests and us 3 coaches.
How did that go?
I thought we were going to lose by 20, but we lost by 1. We should have probably won by 13. We played pretty good.
Did Ramsey Walls play?
He did. He was guarded by Father Grant Dvorak, who played a year at U Marriott.
Ooh, Cavernum tickles the twine. How about Matt Cavernum? Makes the score 18-14. See, that's what I was talking about. Now it's a 4-point game.
Don't want to see Cavernum get hot.
Nice mid-range jumper here taken by Heinz Kellen. He gets it to fall 20-14 right now. Egerline still with the lead.
Good looking shot there.
Ness CC with the basketball. Try to get it down low to Beckman. We're going to have a foul. Foul's going to go against Egerline.
Good screen, just not good spacing off ball there when that action's happening.
Foul's going to go against number 7. That is, let's see, Peyton Smith. His first personal. Back up top over to Will Olson. Down low to Beckman. Nice pass. We're going to have a foul here. Push is going to go against our guy, Chief. Chief is going to pick up the foul. It's interesting to watch Egerline. So And SCC was always trying to get it down low to Beckman, but now they're kind of sub-chiefing to go body to body.
A good player, Chief.
Riding out to Cavernum. Cavernum already hit a 3. He's going to drive. Look at Matt go. Kicks back out. Steal by Jackson Hewson.
Good steal.
Don't see Cavernum make many mistakes like that. Big 3 by Egerline. Front iron, no good. Rebound, Colbank. Colbank quickly back up top. Can they get the transition bucket to go? Lucas can't. Back up to Cavernum. Cavernum deals. Deep 3 here from Matt. No good. Still 20-14 right now. Egerline with the advantage. 6:48 to go. Egerline back outside to Jackson Hewson. Over to Chief. Thorpe now. Top of the key. Guarded very tightly by Jeff Beckman. Look at Beckman get after it defensively.
I'd like to have a sideline reporter down there, see why Chief is called Chief.
Yeah, no kidding.
The backstory on that one.
We're gonna have a travel call. It's gonna be a turnover on Egerline. 20-14, 6:24 to go in the first half. Thank you for joining us here on PSP Network. My name is Dallas Hansen, alongside the state champion coach that is Broderick Bosch. Just think, the rest of your life you'll get to call yourself state champ. That's gotta be a good feeling for your alma mater.
That's the best part for our community.
Cavernum goes up and he's going to be fouled. Good call there as Matt will head to the free throw line for 2.
Thanks for saying Bishop Ryan, by the way. There's a lot of people that'll say Minot Ryan just because.
Oh yeah.
Ryan, but you know, Bishop is actually we're named after a bishop, Bishop Vincent Ryan.
All right, I like it. Cavernum's first attempt, no good. You got to have these. The gimmies.
Just doesn't look like his shot is comfortable yet this game.
No, it doesn't. It's Matt Cavernum for his second one here. And SCC down 20-14. Cavernum, second attempt is up, way short.
He's got a little hitch in his shot, it seems.
I know he did injure himself a couple weeks ago playing in a tournament, so maybe he's a little injured. You usually don't see that. Egerline now with the basketball. Chief sets a screen for Tristan. Trying to get it down low. There, yeah, he did have his man sealed. Give it to the big man, Thorpe for 3. Yes! How about Thorpe, number 91? Lucas brings it down for an SCC. 23-14. Egerline looking good so far. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Nice play here, up and good. How about that? The speed by Will Olson.
He's a shifty player too. A lot of length on him. There's Chief.
Chief for 3. Oh, I thought that was going in, Brody.
He's got a good form.
That looked really good. We're going to have a foul. Foul's going to go against Chief. Ooh, there's a dunk. But it won't count. Will Olson showing a little springs there. So taking it out is going to be Omar Yana. Yana, another Canadian that made the trip to Crosby this weekend. Yana. Takes it out. Back into Jake Rynan. Rynan over by the right wing. Gets it down low to Matt Cavernum. Cavernum trying to deal.
There we go.
Nice spin move. Oh, it's blocked. Cavernum. Back out to Lucas.
Great pass.
There's a dunk for you. How about that slamma-jamma for Nick Holberg? Will Olson, who's got 6 points here. 23-18. Egerline with the lead.
Here we go.
Steal again. Oh, we're going to have a foul. That was a great call by the officials. That was a great call by Shiloh Shumway as Tristan pushed out of the way. Olson. Didn't you see that?
He doesn't agree with it, but I thought that one was pretty obvious.
We need to get a replay going. We'll have it going tomorrow. We could watch that one back.
Oh, maybe he sold it pretty good. But
maybe he sold it. Cavernum deals under his own hoop for an SCC.
A little bit slip.
Cavernum throws it up to Lucas. He gathers it up. 4:38 and counting here in the first half. Lucas, the lefty, puts up a deep tray. No good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds, so it's going to be Egerline basketball. They got the lead 23-18 right now. Checking in the game is going to be Peyton Smith for Egerline. Where's number 7?
Not as much scoring in this one as I thought there'd be, especially compared to the last game. But good basketball.
Mason Heimstraw with the basketball. He had an excellent first game here at DC. He had 32 points. Nice drive here by Clements. He kicks back out over to Leitz. Leitz out to Hemstraw. Hemstraw, here he goes. That one is going to be long, though. Rebound. Another offensive board, Coach. Tipped around. It's a battle for it. Tipped around, picked up. Nice play there by Will Olson.
Probably have around 10 offensive boards. I don't know if they've capitalized on any of them.
Seriously. One possession alone, they had 4. Matt Cavernum, he's going to drive off the left wing. Cavernum, he goes up. He's going to be fouled, so Cavernum will head to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, he had that open 3, but it was a good idea to try to get to the rim and get himself going, even if it's just at the free throw line.
23-18, 3:29 to go in the first half. Matt Cavernum with one more here. Cavernum's second attempt is up. No good. So Cavernum not shooting necessarily great from the free throw line. Ooh, what are they going to call here? I didn't see that. They're going to call Egerline basketball.
Matt, make that first one.
I think so, yeah. We're getting a word from our camera guy. Did. Okay, 23-18. 3:07 to go here in the first half. Egerline with the lead in the ball. They get into Hemstraw. Hemstraw, he's going to drive. Puts on up a spin move. Great defense, better offense. Another offensive board. Deep 3 here from Clements. No good. Tipped right back to Clements. Again, the offensive boards coming in a plethora here for Egerline. Yana gets the steal, though. Right back over to Hemstraw. Kicks over the left wing. Egerline, big 3. Tipped out of bounds. We're going to say an SCC basketball.
Too many missed opportunities right now.
So 2:30 to go in the first half. 23-18. SCC still down. This is a big 2 minutes for an SCC, don't you feel, Coach?
Yeah, you know, they've kind of got lucky with all these offensive rebounds and turnovers. Egerline's been getting to be only down 5 right now is pretty good. They got to see if they can close it out here, maybe get the lead.
Here's a player that can help them. That's Will Olson. Olson out to Colby Boys. Boys for 3. No. Rebound Egerline. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. 23-18. Trying to expand on that lead. Nice pickoff here by Lucas up to Olson. Olson, he's going to put himself in the paint. Out to Yana. Yana's going to drive that greatest hitter in the tournament. Goes up for 2. How about that? Is that Ben Wallace or Yana? We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Timeout goes to Egerline. 23-20. We'll be back after a quick break.
Breathe in. I can't believe I wrecked my car. There's some things in life we can't control. But what's important is how we respond. At Jerome's Collision Center, they provide the highest quality of service, assuring the job gets done stress-free and making it feel like a breath of fresh air. And to give you peace of mind, they handle the insurance. Are you even a therapist? Don't worry about it. Jerome's, they're the experts. Jerome's.
Welcome back to the DC Classic here in Crosby, North Dakota. My name is Dal Sanson alongside Broderick Bosch. Right now it's Egerline with a 3-point lead, 23-20 against an SCC. And SCC who's won this tournament 10 out of the 12 years. They won it last year, trying to go back-to-back, but Egerline has played well in this first half.
Yeah, they're a very good team. They play well together.
Hemstraw, he's going to go up. And he did. He did that pivot foot here, drug it a little bit, turnover against Egerline. All of a sudden, SCC has been down this whole first half with a little momentum here, a chance to tie.
Matt Cavernum still on the bench for them right now.
Doing a little coaching. Colby Boys, he's going to drive. Nice strip there by Hemstraw. How about the play from Hemstraw, who hasn't had it offensively going, but defensively has made an impact. Big jump stop there. Brett Colbank gets the rebound. SCC now with the ball. Out to Lucas, the tricky lefty. Lucas over to Boys. The great Canadian hope for 3. No. Rebound goes to Hemstraw. 1 minute left here. 23-20. Egerline still with the lead. Hemstraw's going to take a screen. A little shimmy and shake. Make him bake. He'll go up for 2. No good. A lot of bodies hitting the floor. Oh, and Olsen let it go out of bounds. So it's going to be Egerline ball.
Another team that's getting a lot of good looks. Just nothing falling for them.
Egerline under their own hoop. They get into Hemstraw in the corner. Down low over to Clements. Clements brings it back out. Fresh shot clock right now for Egerline. Hemstraw waiting for a screen, guarded tightly by Colby Boys. Ooh, he's going to pull the trigger, top of the key. Yes, Hemstraw. Been waiting for him to come alive, and finally he does. 26-20 right now. Egerline with the lead. Colbank down low to Lucas. Lucas going body to body. He's going to go up for 2. Oh, he missed the bunny. That was a good play, though.
Great play, great move.
10
for the last one here.
10 seconds and counting here for Egerline. Left in the first half. Oh, nice pass
Slip.
down low. Oh, they got it. Nice play there by Rhett Clements. Will Olson at the buzzer. Good if it goes. It won't. It's your score at half. Egerline 28. And SCC 20. We're going to take a quick break. Be back with your second half action and some words from Coach Bosch.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.
Welcome back to PSP Network's coverage of the DC Classic. My name is Dallas Hansen, alongside the coach, Roderick Bosch. Brody, we've seen what we thought in SCC. You and I were talking about this before the game. They've won this tournament a lot. They know each other very well. They play City League together, but so far it's been Egerline who's kind of taking it to them.
Yeah, and getting tons of offensive rebound. Egerline is, and 20 points to hold the Ness to that is very impressive.
And it was the offensive boards, though.
Yeah, lots of offensive boards. Hess kind of got lucky they didn't capitalize on much of those, so they got to clean that up a little bit this second half and try to get the ball inside.
Red Clements had 9 points for Egerline, also 7 rebounds, so very close to a double-double, and a couple of those were offensive boards. This was also Christian Leitz, half with 7 points, and he's got 5 rebounds, so not necessarily the tallest team, but they can jump out of the gym.
Yeah, very athletic team. They're long, I'd say.
So Egerline, who is going to try to punch their ticket to the semifinals. Don't forget, tomorrow at noon, we're going to have our three-point shootout live right here on PSP, along with the semifinals and then the championship game. Again, the three-point shootout will start at noon. Looking down there, I think we got 35 shooters, so it's going to be a fun one. I know a guy that I'm going to try to purchase or bid on at least is Jackson Gunville, the Minot State graduate who had a record-setting 10 threes at 8:30 this morning for their first game to go along with his 33 points.
Made it look pretty easy too, didn't he?
Tied a tournament record with Ryan Bendixson, who had 10 in the same game. Can't believe that. If you're a three-point shooting fan, that was a game you should have been at. It's going to be Ness CC with the basketball. Olsen's going to drive. Back out to Colbank. Colbank trying to get it down low to Olsen, but no dice there. Colbank back out to Beckman. Beckman over Jake Reinen. Right back up top to Olsen, who's been a big part of this offense. Left hand, he's no good. Olsen gets a board. He goes up again. Gets it to fall. 28-22 now. Egerline with the basketball, bringing it down. Rocking the black unis. Sharp-looking uniforms.
Those are sharp.
Nice play down low, no good. One of our referees tonight, good eyes by Shiloh Shumway to call it the other way. 28-22, beginning of the second half here. Brett Colbank brings it down. Been coming here every year, 12 straight years. Appreciate Mr. Colbank. Behind his back. Let him know, Brett. Ooh, look at Brett go. Let him know. Brett Colbank for 2. Is that Stefan Marbury? No, that's Brett Colbank.
Left hand on the right side after a beautiful in and out cross.
Hemstra. Watch this kid play offensively. He's going to try a little bit himself. Look at the double move here. Olsen, great defense. Colbank gets the rebound. Look out. Here comes Ness CC. Colbank brings it down off the right wing. Behind his back over to Olsen. Olsen. Couple pump fakes here. Very physical play here so far. Olsen off the left elbow. Back out to Lucas. Over to Beckman. Over to Yogi. Jake Reinen on the baseline. Back to Lucas. Tipped around. Nice play and great possession there. The ref's doing a great job calling this game, man.
Oh, so good.
Bringing it down is going to be the captain, that is Tristan.
Good pass.
Nice pass down low. How about Yogi with the recovery? We're going to have a hurt Egerline player. I hate to see this. Looks like a shoulder, arm, bicep.
When he was going up, his arm kind of got stuck by Yogi there.
So Yogi's
nothing intentional.
Yeah. Yogi's going to pick up the foul. Jake Reinen, that'll be his first personal. So that's going to send Christian Leitz to the serve pro free throw. I'm so used to PSP to the free throw line. 18-11 to go here in the game. Makes good on that one to make it 29-24. Egerline with the lead. Shout out to Taylor Scooby Wigington, our camera guy tonight. Appreciate his work. Leitz's second attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Olsen. 18 minutes left. Very low scoring game. You and I, Brody, thought this would be high scoring. Jake Reinen for 3. Yeah, no, in and out. No love from the DC Classic rims.
Halfway down.
Get it back down low. Nice little right, call it a hook shot. It's going to be out of bounds, and it will be Ness CC basketball. Checking in for Jake Reinen is going to be Yana for Ness CC. We have not seen much of the team captain for SCC, Matt Cavernum. Brett Colbank off the left elbow. Yes, sir. Colbank again. He's feeling it here.
Keep doing it.
3-point game right now. 29-26. Egerline still with the lead. They chase it down. It's picked up by Olsen, though.
Numbers got to push.
4-on-3 basketball. Olsen. A lot of dribbling right now. Back over to Yana. Yana's going to drive. A little height difference here. How about the powerful move? And he's going to be fouled, go up for 2. He's been an unsung hero for Ness CC.
He's a great player. Very strong going to the basket.
It's a big guy.
Touch.
6'4", 260, would you say?
I'd say so. I tell you, I don't want to guard him.
Me neither. Me neither. So Yana will head to the free throw line for 2. 29-26, Egerline. First attempt is good. So Jackson Houston checks in for Egerline. That's the only sub.
Yeah, Dallas will have to check in with Matt later today. See if he's...
Yeah, what's going on? So Yana goes 2 for 2 to make it 29-28. 16:55 to go here in the basketball game. Hemstra has been quiet. Over to Houston on the right wing. Houston off the elbow. Gets it down low. We're going to have a foul here. Foul's going to go against Yana. It's going to be on the ground, so it will be Egerline basketball under their own hoop. I wonder if they have an out-of-bounds play, Coach Bosch.
That'd be fun.
They take it out. Hemstra in the corner. No. Gets his own board. Another offensive board for Egerline. Out to Tristan. Being told from their bench to move the basketball. Houston's going to drive baseline. He goes up for 2.
Finish.
Great finish. Quick first step. 31-28. Egerline with the lead. Colbank now in the corner. For Ness CC, he's going to try to back down Tristan. Back over to Olsen. Over to Beckman. Over to Yana now. Yana's going to put up a deep tray here. Gets it to fall. Yana, the X Factor tonight. Tied at 31-31, low-scoring quarterfinal game here, but it's a good one. Thanks for joining us here on PSP Network. Live from the DC Classic, Hemstra. Back out to Houston. Tristan now in the corner. Try to get it down low. Olsen almost picks it off, but Colbank's going to get credit for the steal. How about this? An SCC, their first chance for the lead here. Big three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Egerline. Tristan brings it down. Just get a feeling, Brody, Hemstraw's going to have to shoot the basketball for Egerline if they want to have a chance here.
Some of that too right there, getting downhill. Try to get the defense to help a little bit, get your shooters open.
Hemstraw for three, no. Rebound is by Will Olsen. We're going to have, Beckman. It's getting a little chippy out there. Yana at the top. Tries to get it down low to Olsen. He will. Left hand up and good. And there it is. An SCC with their first lead of the basketball game to make it 33-31. Egerline wants a timeout. We'll keep it right here as let's talk a little bit more, Coach Bosch, because we were having some audio issues, but take us back to the semifinal basketball game. You're in the state tournament. Jet Lundin, one of your studs, missed some free throws. You go into overtime. What were you telling your team when you were heading into overtime?
I mean, so our Redeemers, that was our 5th time playing them. So, I mean, going into those free throws for Jet, he's laughing, smiling, like, I got this. So I did not expect overtime, but, I mean, if you get down in that moment, the game would be over right there. And he came back and said, my bad, let's go get it now. And, I mean, was that our 4th overtime with them throughout the year? So we said, why not? It's meant to be, play another one. So changed up a few things, blitzed some ball screens, and had a great Jack Pesa took over that overtime with some
that steal he had was awesome. I want to give a quick shout out to Austin Fitter. He's watching. Got some friends here on Egerline. Right now, Egerline down by 2. 14:58 to go here in the basketball game. Back over to Houston off the left wing. Jackson, he's going to drive. Nice defense here from Colby Boys. Houston hits the deck. But another great defensive possession by an SCC.
Here's Cavernum.
Cavernum, the Paul Pierce of the DC Classic. Checks back in. Over to Olsen. Down low to a nice player. Oh, look at the pump fake and go. Nice play by Harrison Lucas. Now it's 35-31. Egerline, who dominated the first half, now down by 4. Nice move inside. That's an automatic 2 by Christian Leeds. 14 minutes to go. Cavernum off the right wing up top to Yana, who's played exceptionally well in this basketball game. He's going to try to drive. Gets it almost poked away there. Good defense from Egerline. Back out to Cavernum. Over to Colby Boys. Back to Lucas. Lucas now. He's going to drive. The lefty. Left-handed. How about that play, Broderick?
He's getting going. You know, Olsen might be in the running for best mustache of the tournament, too.
Yeah. 37-33. Advantage going in SCC. Look at the spin move here. Nice play inside. Use every part of that pivot foot. Clements for 2. Cavernum off the right wing. He's going to find himself in the corner. Back over to Colby Boys. Now it's to Yana. He's going to drive. Nice spin move. Big versus big. Oh my.
Great finish. He's got good feet for the big fella.
Make it 9 points for Omar Yana. 39-35. And SCC with the lead. Back up top over to Tristan. Now it's Jackson Houston. Houston for 3. No. Rebound goes to Olsen and SCC. Also want to give a shout out to Coach Wilhelm watching in Bismarck. He's got the Final Four on in the DC Classic. Oh, how about Olsen for 3? Look at that, Broderick.
Mustache magic.
Mustache magic. I love it. Egerline all of a sudden down 42-35. This lead starting to expand here for SCC. They just have a way of grinding down teams.
They're so smooth. They move the ball well.
Olsen coast to coast. He's going to be fouled and head to the free throw line for 2. What they get for a foul there? That's going to go against, I believe,
Clements.
Red Clements picked up the foul. So Olsen hits his first one from the free throw line. 42-35, 12:34 to go in the game. This is our last game of the day here from the Classic. Make it 44-35. Then we're going to head up to the free spaghetti feed, open to the public, and then 7 p.m. the sports memorabilia auction sale. Then after that, it's going to be the three-point Calcutta shootout, which is always fun. We'll be here tomorrow for the shootout. It starts at noon. We're going to televise that one. Oh, and one basketball. How about that play by Clements?
See, Matt just kind of got under him a little bit with his hips there. He was going up. No arm contact, just body. Great finish.
So Clements with a chance to cut in this lead for the old school three-point play. It's up and good. Make it 44-38. We got a tight one here, folks. And SCC with the lead. 12-15 to go. Cavernum on the left wing. Gets it down low to Lucas. Lucas mismatch. Mouse in the house. Lucas takes advantage for two.
Bully ball.
Seriously. Eat. I love to watch Lucas play because he's kind of one of those players. He is left-handed, but he can go with his right just as easy.
He's quick too, but he's really strong.
Egerline now with the basketball over the left wing. Ooh, nice spin move here, up and good for two. Who other than Red Clements? 6-point game right now, 46-40. And SCC with the lead. Cavernum over to Olsen in the corner. Over to Jake Yogi Reinen. Yogi almost gets it poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Egerline basketball. So Egerline's starting to create a little momentum after losing that first half lead.
Starting to get a couple steals again. Crashing boards. Really good at reading passes. And that's things. Use a couple ball fakes.
Down low back to Clements, who's had the hot hand. Clements playing bully ball. They kick back out. Big three here by Hunts. Gets the shooter's roll. How about that? Nice play there by Kellen. 3-point lead now for SCC. 46-43. 11 and counting. Olsen, big three here. Yes! For three. Olsen, he's showing up big for SCC.
It's got to be the mustache.
Gotta be. Hemstra has been quiet tonight. Only 4 total points. Can he make it 7? No. Rebound. Matt Cavernum hits the deck for it. Yogi ends up coming up with it. Out to Colby Boys. Quickly up to Lucas. Lucas showing that range. How about that?
Finish.
The right hand. 51-43. And SCC starting to pull away. Clements at the top of the key. Pump fake going against Cavernum. What a matchup this is. Back out lefty Smith. Ooh. And good. How about that? Peyton Smith for 3.
His first one of the game. They really needed that.
That was, yeah, they desperately need that. 51-46. Olsen.
Looks like he's caught his second win.
Seriously. Colby Boys, the great Canadian hope. Back for 3. Can he hit it? Yes! Colby Boys! Who says Canadians can't play ball? 54-46. Nice drive here by Leitz. He goes up. Count it. He's a fun player to watch. Fantastic. I like the headband, too. Wax on, wax off. Jake Reinen. Top of the key over to Colby. And why aren't they going down low? I would go down low. Back to Lucas, but we're going to have a foul here.
Puck's on net.
That's right. Puck's on net. 1,000%. So Colby Boy is going to head to the free throw line for 2. 9:33 to go here in the basketball game. 54-48 and SCC with the lead. Boys' first attempt is no good. Can't make do on that free throw. We'll get one more. Colby's attempt is no good, so 0 for 2. Egerline with the basketball. Down 54-48. They did such a good job in the first half. Oh, how about this first? Great first step there by, we've been waiting for it, Hemstra. 4-point game. SCC with the lead. Olsen trying to use that baseline. Better defense here from Egerline. Out to Brett Colbank. There you go. There's the mismatch. Lucas, he's going to go up. Yes, sir.
Great little bump off. Good move.
You know, it's nothing going against the Egerline defender that's down there, but I mean, Lucas is just so strong and he can use both those hands so well.
Really good at using his shoulder too. Give a little bump. Go up.
Clements, nice spin move by Clements. He's going to go up and he's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be against, let's see who they call, Matt Cavernum here. So Clements will go to the Charity stripe for 2. 56-50. Did you see this one coming in the second half? I mean, I thought Agerline was going to pull away, honestly, the way Nest CC was playing.
Yeah, that's a tough team to pull away from. You know, as Matt's sitting out, it's kind of figured it would be a little bit of a stretch there, but
yeah,
they've been able to. Olsen's been really good for them with Matt not being himself yet.
That's a good point. So one more here for Rhett Clements. It's up and good, makes it 56-52. SCC bringing it down, and they got the lead. Colbank off the right wing. Back to Boys, top of the key. Colby behind his back, waiting, debating. Look at the defense here, phenomenal. Colby, oh my, what a block by Agerline. Off to the races, Peyton Smith. Nice spin move by Peyton. Nice block by Brett Colbank. Back-to-back great defensive possessions by both teams. Cavernum on the right wing. Lucas still waiting over to Cavernum. Matt, he's going to put up a deep tray. Oh, in and out. Matt couldn't buy one tonight. 56-52, Agerline down. Here's a kid that can bring him back. It's Christian Leitz. He's going to go up, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession does show Agerline, so they'll get the basketball back under their own hoop.
I don't know, maybe Matt's playing us a little bit here. Maybe he just doesn't want to get bid too high.
That's right. That could be right.
Contest.
So Beckman comes in for Cavernum. Jeff Beckman, a Trinity Christian Crusader, along with Matt Cavernum in their high school days. Big play down low. Bully ball gets his own board. How about that play by Leitz? 13 points for Leitz. 56-54. Nest CC clinging to a 2-point lead. They're going to go up here. The lefty can't get it to fall. It's a good-looking shot by Lucas, but no dice. Agerline with a chance to take the lead. Leitz for 3. No good. Rebound Colbank and SCC. Who you got tonight? Is Duke going to win it?
You know, I might be alone in my hotel room tonight.
Oh, yeah, you're
pretty sorry for myself if they don't.
Nice 3 there by Will Olson. 59-54. I think as long as you have Cooper Flegg, you got a chance.
Congan Nipples playing really good right now.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. That whole Duke team's fun to watch.
Coach Shire's doing an amazing job in his 3rd year.
Oh, they throw it off of Beckman's leg, so it's going to be Agerline basketball. Fresh shot clock. Here comes our guy, Chief. We're going to have a shot clock error here. Uh-oh. We're going to take a quick break here after a few moments from our sponsor.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/familybirthcenter. Trinity Health, making more possible.
If it's fire damage, Agent Fred Iron.
All right, we're back after a rare occurrence. The buzzer wouldn't stop going off. Shout out to one of our guys down there. Kyle went and switched the breaker off, and we're back to the races. Nice play by Colbank for 3, 62-54. I gotta catch my breath here, Brody.
That's a long run up those stairs.
Agerline down 8, trying to deal in this lead after a weird break here in the action. 3-pointers tipped. It's going to be out of bounds off Agerline, so SCC with a good break there. 54-62. SCC with the lead. And the basketball. Have you ever seen that before in a gym?
Oh, I can still hear it.
The buzzer going off. Could not believe that. Yana goes up for 2, gets it to count. That might have to be our game MVP.
Big Smooth.
Big Smooth, I like it. Hemstraw. He's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against Jeff Beckman. (64-54). 10-point lead for SCC. Trying to get in the semifinals. Get it back over to the corner. That's Leets. Over to Hemstraw. Down low to Chief. Nice give and go. Chief. We're going to have a and one basketball. Nice play by Hemstraw, but it was the give and go by Chief.
Oh, he might be Big Smooth too.
So Hemstraw to the charity stripe for one more. 64-56 right now.
Can't connect on
Can't
that
connect.
one.
Still an 8-point game. 5:37 in counting here. Colbank, he's going to drive.
Ooh, got held.
That was a great call by the official. Great call. But it was a good foul, I feel like, by Heinz to make that go because he had a wide open layup.
Yeah, there's no help there.
So Colbank under his own hoop for SCC. Tries to get it in. He will to Jeff Beckman. Beckman brings it back up top, down low. Here's a good player that's helped them get to where they are today, and that's Harrison Lucas. Lucas gets it picked off. Nice play by Hemstraw. Hemstraw quickly up over to Leets. Leets for 2, 64-58 now.
Good help defense there. There's a matchup I want to see. Chief and Big Smooth.
Seriously. The big boys, the trees battling it out. The big trees. Olsen picks up his dribble. A lot of pivots. He kicks it back out. Nice pass to Colbank. Oh, Colbank got it blocked. Olsen very lucky to get that. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
A little Zion Williamson block there.
Lucas now. Make it 8 seconds. 6, 5. Yana's going to drop. Look at these two big boys. That's going to be a turnover. Turnover on SCC. 64-58. Agerline is down. Deep shot here. Oh, in and out. Can't get the roll. That was a good-looking shot, though.
He's got a great stroke.
Check the ball. Come on.
It's a fun matchup here. Two big athletic guys. Great feet on both of them.
Olsen thought about pulling the trigger there, but it's back up top to Colbank. Over to Yana. Yana for 3. No. Way left. Rebound goes to Tristan. 4:13 and counting here to go in the basketball game. Agerline need to put together a little bit of a run here to get back into it. 64-58. Hemstraw on the right elbow, backing down Olsen. Fade away. No good. He was hitting those earlier.
Tough shot. You can tell that's a shot that he goes to, though. Good.
Oh, Beckman's wide open. Jeff, can he hit it? Yes, he can. Beckman for 3. 67-58. That was a big shot there by Jeff Beckman. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Timeout's going to go to Egerline. Right now, your score 67-58. Coach Bosch, if you're Egerline, what are you going to try to do to get back into this basketball game down 9 late?
You got to bring up some pressure, maybe pick up three-quarter court, maybe get some traps. You got to pick up the pace, though, a little bit here. Try to get Ness to make some mistakes, and then get back on the offensive glass like they were doing in the first half.
Yeah, and if
crawl back into this thing.
If you're Ness CC, what are you going to do? Because there is shot clock, so you get 35 each possession, so you got to take care of the basketball. You can't milk it all the way down, but what are you going to do to try to seal this one up?
Yeah, they can't change anything that they're doing. They got to keep working the ball like they have been and keep being aggressive. You can't play to not lose. They still got to be aggressive. Like to see Lucas get back to getting downhill. He was doing a great job of doing that. And even Olsen, too.
Appreciate our officials tonight, Shiloh Shumway and Monty Lund, along with Marlon Tibbs, helping out with the whistles tonight. 3:33 to go, 67-58. Nice play here by Hemstra, but it's blocked by Yana. Offensively, he's played well, and defensively, very good.
Great athlete.
He's from Canada as well. Hemstra deals for Egerline. Back up top over to Clements, who's had a great second half, but the last couple of possessions hasn't gotten much to fall. Heinz is going to drive, puts up a runner, no. Rebound goes to Beckman.
Gotta get up.
3 minutes left here in this one, 67-58, and SCC still with the lead. Colbank sets a nice screen here. Lucas hands off to Olsen. Olsen, no. Rebound Egerline, quickly up the court. Clements, he's going to go up. He's going to be fouled. Foul. As Rhett Clements is going up for 2, so he'll head to the cherry stripe. Jeff Beckman picks up the foul, so with 2:50 to go. These are big free throws, Broderick.
Yeah, they definitely need them. Think about putting on a little press here.
Yeah.
Maybe just man-to-man.
First attempt is up and good. 67-59 now. And SCC with the lead. Second attempt is up and good as well. So we got a 7-point game here. 2:50 to go. Egerline crawling their way back after looking very good in the first half. But SCC showing that veteran leadership, if you will. Grinding this one out. Colbank off the right wing. Takes a Beckman screen. Colbank, top of the key. Going to try a little ISO play here. Colbank, mid-range jumper, no. Tries to get his own board. Nice board there by Tristan. Quickly up over to Clements. Clements goes up. Missed the bunny. Missed it. Back to Tristan. Tristan, behind the door. Oh, what about that missed opportunity for Egerline?
That's big.
That is huge.
Every point they can get right now, especially those easy ones.
Olsen brings it back out. 25 seconds on the shot clock. We're going to have a foul here. Foul's going to go against Christian Leitz. That is his second personal foul. Here comes the closer. Matt Cavernum comes in for Beckman. 67-60, 2:04 to go. Tipped. Cavernum gathers it up. Cavernum, I don't know if he's got knows he's got a count on him. That was close. Yana now, he's going to drive. Look at the big man. He goes up. Oh my!
Finish.
Again. Is that going to be our MVP tonight?
That's mine so far.
Mine too. Hemstra. Over to Leitz. Leitz. Right back over to Clements. Clements going against Yana. Over to Hemstra. On the baseline. Oh, look at the move inside. No good. Tipped around. Up and good. How about the tip in there by Leitz?
Get up, get up, get up.
69-62. 125 and counting here. Seen a full court press. Now we're going to have a foul. So that will send Olsen to the free throw line. So now we've got bonus.
One more.
No, one more. Excuse me. So Cavernum tries to get it in.
Trap.
He will to Colbank. We're going to have a foul immediately. Now we're in bonus. So Brett Colbank will head to the free throw line. 1:20 to go. Talk about Jet Lundeen shooting big free throws at the State B. These are pretty big too. You have a chance to ice the basketball game. 69-62. And SCC with the lead. Colbank's first attempt is up and good.
He might have the coolest shoes.
He does. Those are the Jason Tatums, aren't they?
I'm not a big shoe guy, so I could not tell you. But
I'm pretty sure those are the Tatums. Might have got that one from longtime Boston Celtics fan Matt Cavernum. Colbank's second attempt is good as well. 71-62 now. And SCC with a 9-point advantage. 1:18 to go.
Move your feet.
Back over to the right wing. That's me. Clements that drives. Puts up a jumper. No good. Tipped around. Cavernum comes up with it. Over to Yana. Yana back to Olsen. They're just going to dribble this one out. So it's going to be SCC that's going to advance to the semifinals. Barring the greatest comeback of mankind. Yana's going to drive. Ooh, easy there. So Yana will head to the free throw line for 2.
Beckman was moving a little slow. I think he took an elbow to the jaw there.
Did he? Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to have our 3-point shootout live at noon right here on PSP. And then our semifinals followed up by the championship. Yana makes good on that one to make a 10-point lead, 72-62. And SCC with the lead. Egerline's going to feel sick about this one. They played so well in the first half, only let that lead go. Letting SCC back into the game. Yana goes 2 for 2. 11-point lead now.
Defense.
Oh, what a block there. Beautiful play. Yana goes up for 2, and 75-62, a weird play here as they're going to play on. Over to the corner. It's going to be Leitz. In and out, no good. Rebound goes to Yana and Olsen, and that will be ball game. They're going to call it. So Egerline falls short here, 62-75. So SCC advances to the semifinals. We'll be right here tomorrow with that, PSP. Our coverage starts at noon. Make sure to join us. Thank you for choosing us here at the DC Classic. My name is Dallas Sands. Appreciate Brody for coming on board today.
Thank you for having me. We're going to have some good ones tomorrow.
Did a good job for your first time, I think, my friend.
I'm no Bryce Guteneck, but it's fun.
Well, we're going to go and Ted and the Spaghetti Feet at the Crosby Moose Lodge. Appreciate everybody, and thank you, and have a good evening.